Good morning. We are here at Fuel Tech's facility. It's right there behind me. We will be pushing the car through that bay door here in about an hour. Guys, we got Proline right across the street. Proline race engines right there. We got Fuel Tech right over here. The guys are about to get Survivor out of the trailer. We're going to go ahead and adjust our valves and get everything ready right here for whenever we do get it on the dyno.
Proline and Fuel Tech just that close together? They must have been like business with each other. Goodness gracious. They just build engines for one car, they take it over to Fuel Tech, get wired up. That's what it wasn't like.
We're just that much farther ahead because we do have to dyno 2 cars a day in an 8-hour period and then get ready and head back home so we can get the cars ready for testing at Bradenton Motorsports Park tomorrow and Wednesday. So we're about 8.5 hours from the house. Plan is to hopefully leave by 6 or 7 o'clock tonight, get home around 3 a.m. and try to get everything swapped over and ready. We got to get Draco in Rick's trailer and just get everything all put together to get ready for testing. So, it's going to be pretty hectic this week. We're going to test Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we're going to head up to South Georgia Motorsports Park for Thursday through Sunday. I didn't get the memo on how cold it was going to be here. I can see my breath talking right now. I need to go find some clothes. I am in gym shorts and a t-shirt. Guys, if you want a JSR t-shirt, a Swan Gang t-shirt, head over to JustinSwanstrom69.com. I appreciate each and every one of you that buys merch. But everything goes right back to the program.
We're going to take it out. Swanstrom 69.com. Okay. Website. Boom. This sounds actually pretty tough. I had to come back and look at this thing later.
I wanted to come up here and see how a dyno works because we are getting our own dyno for the shop. They are finishing up the shop this week. We will hopefully, whenever we get back home from Georgia, everything is completely done, and then we can start organizing the shop.
Resident Evil, I ain't ever played none of the games, so.
Alright guys, so they are getting the wheels and everything off of it where they're going to put the hubs on. What you got going on here, Will?
Oh, we're trying to set it up and put this little adapter, that way we can put it up on the hub.
And then that deal will bolt to this over here. This takes away the whole entire track process. Going to the track, wondering if the track's good enough, wondering if you're going to be able to go down the track, tire shake, does everything. Jesse's out there just walking around. We're gonna get to see what all kind of numbers it's gonna make, guys. We're really here just to get a fuel tune up on this new EFI setup, but you'll be able to see the screen over here to be able to see what kind of horsepower numbers it's going to make. I'm realistic. I think it's gonna make around 3,200 horsepower. If it makes more than that, that'll be cool, but I'm pretty realistic on what it is. I'm not the type of person that's going to say, oh, it's going to make 5,000 or 6,000 horsepower. I'm not going to lie to y'all. If this thing makes 3,200 horsepower, I will be impressed at 92 over. So we're going to go ahead and get with it.
We have that much gas, though?
so they just made their first pull. Basically, it was just in first gear. They didn't make it out too far. It looks like they got up to a little over 6,000 RPMs, 4,000 RPMs, sorry. 4,200 RPMs. They made 2,050 horsepower. We're gonna go ahead and pull the valve covers, check the rockers, check the valve lash, make sure everything's good, and then let them play around with it and start messing with the tune-up, and then go ahead and make a full pull. This is all new to me, just like it is for y'all, so I'm kind of understanding how things go. They went ahead and let me know this morning. You know, we'll get the car fired up. We fired it up, make sure it runs, everything's good. We'll do a quick pull, like to first gear, and then after that, we'll start playing away with it and moving forward and just seeing what it's going to be. I was excited about that one, man. I can't wait till we get our dyno in the shop, and we'll be able to make our own pulls and do all that. But it's pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting over there in the corner, and I was just like,
It's fucking loud in here.
you know what I'm saying? It was like a quick deal. Like, I thought it was gonna go longer.
Elevate your pizza graze with Mama
I've
Cosie's
never
Pizza.
actually even played Resident Evil. I've never played any of the Resident Evils ever.
It's a little loud in here right now. They got that help pull this thing down.
Yeah,
Bro,
we need one of those.
3205. It only made it to the 1-2 gear shift. Dang. He only made it out to the 1-2 gear shift. 3,200 horsepower, guys, at 7,700 RPMs. We're gonna get this thing singing up there around 10,000. But 3,200 horsepower. I was just trying to hit 3,200, but I think we're gonna surpass that. So let's see how it goes. We're gonna look everything over, make sure everything's good.
You should
and
know.
let these guys over here at Fuel Tech keep ripping it. But holy crap. Hey, this is exciting for me. I love learning new stuff and seeing how things go. I've never had a car actually on a dyno and playing with it. This is awesome right here. Whoa. We need this fan right here at the racetrack.
That thing is gonna be moving, guys.
Alright guys, so quick little update what we got going on. As you can see, we got Rick's car on the dyno now. We made a couple pulls with Survivor, got it up to 3,400 horsepower, made more than what I thought it was going to make. I was calling for 3,200, so we were happy with that. There was no point in us just keep beating on it. Eric Dillard, owner of Proline, came over. He said it's making great power for what it is. He goes, man, take that and go to the racetrack. So we loaded Survivor up and we got Draco on the dyno now. We had a little mishap this morning with some oil pressure and stuff, but we got that all fixed. We just made our first pull, and all he did was just take it to 1.1 second into the run. So it's still in first gear, and it made 2,200 horsepower. So we're gonna go ahead and go through all the valves, do the same routine, check everything over, and then make a little bit longer of a pull, maybe go 1 to 2 gear shift, play around with it, and then our third pull, hopefully we can make a full rip, and then we can make another full rip, get a little bit of a bass tune on this setup, and then load this thing up, because we have an 8.5 hour haul back home. Yes, that's right, I said 8.5 hours, a little bit longer going back home because we got traffic and everything, so we're gonna have to try to get everything done, head on home so we can be ready to go testing tomorrow. Everything good so far?
Yes, sir.
Put a new set of spark plugs in, get it going, look past everything seems to be all right. Got good oil pressure.
Yes, sir.
So it'll go a little bit farther this time. I wasn't mad about it though. Took a little 2200 horsepower.
Not at all.
1 second, 2200. Imagine if everybody could have that. 1 second, just 2200. So I think we're heading in the right direction. We had a couple little hiccups, but we're good. I'll tell you right now though, when we get the dyno at the shop, dude, we're gonna be able to really learn some stuff.
We're gonna wear some rods out.
What about the whole quick connect down there, dude? The oil change was like that.
Quickie.
We had to do a quick oil change. Oh boy, who got shot?
And a quick disconnect on the filter.
PGA.
What? You like that, didn't you?
Oh, hell.
I was thinking of you. I gotta get our car swapped over. This is the only car that has the quick connects, guys. As you can see, look, everything is all quick connect. Some stuff that we weren't able to do, but we are gonna swap it over. And then we have a connector here that we can pull the the oil filter and the fuel filter apart. The lines on the bottom of the pan are all quick connects. I mean, we changed oil in this thing, and there's gonna come a time where we have to do it between rounds. But what did we change oil in, like 5 minutes?
It was a quickie.
Dude, we drained oil and was adding oil back in it.
Let's highlight the 1, 2, 6.
Do you want to work
right
on
there.
cars? Get hands-on training at Universal Technical
Crazy motherfucker.
And the fact that he stayed in is crazy.
It shut off on me out there, so it either.
It's oh, so you didn't get out of it?
No, it shut off on me. So
It's
either a
that switch again.
boost line fell off. Well, no, because I had ignition. So it sounded like boost. The charger went out, a boost line fell off, or an oil pressure deal. So it shut the engine off. It shut everything. It didn't shut the electronics off. It shut the motor down.
What if there was a university that works with your schedule, that's real world and hands-on? Imagine a university that recognizes the importance of family, that values
Straight down.
So we're done with testing. We just ran out of time. You know, we were out here for 2 days. we made progress. We learned some things. We are figuring out this full EFI setup. We do need to get O2s on the cars. That's one thing that we're struggling with right now is we are tuning a spark plug at the finish line. But problem is we don't know if it's going fat, if it's going lean throughout the whole entire run. So one thing that we need to upgrade on all our cars, the Hart's Charger car, Rick's car, the Pro 275 car, all of them, even Todd's car, we need to go ahead and put O2s in the headers. And that's one thing that we are going to get done before we go to the races. You know, we are heading out because we have to go to South Georgia to run Pro 275 with outdated. We were going to take Prenup with us, but I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I talked with Jesse. I said, let's just go up there. Let's support Rick. Let's work on his car. Let's try to give him a great race car and really focus on his car to be able to see if we can go some rounds and possibly pull off a win. We've been racing back to back. We've been non-stop. The problem is with all the racing that's going on, we can't really get nothing else done. You know, the shop is almost complete. They'll have all the walls and everything up. Like I told Jesse, we need to be able to kind of sit back, regroup, and you know, make sure the shop is organized, trailers organized, and you know, just get things back right. We're constantly racing, and you know, it's just coming down to wasting money and being exhausted. It's not a lack of effort. I promise you, it's not that. But I'm exhausted. So we are going to be taking off. We were going to go to South Georgia with Prenup, but we're not. We're still going up there. We're just going to go with outdated and run Pro 275 with Mr. Richard Bailey. He's got a great working car right now. He went numerous 980 to 1 flat 60 foots, 253 to 254. The last pass, he went 960, 251. He had a little bit of a wiggle out there, so he got out of it. But that pass there, if it would have went down the track, it would have went probably 371, 372, which would have put him up in the top part of the field because they are out there qualifying right now. Number one qualifier is a 69, so he would have been up there with that if he would have made that pass there. So tomorrow we are going to head to South Georgia, and we're going to be there the next couple days. And next week we have some big news to drop on y'all. I hope y'all understand what we're doing and with moving forward. But if you don't, hopefully I can explain it a little bit better to you and help you understand what we got moving forward. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's on here that helps push this deal and keep moving forward. We're doing our best. We're figuring things out. It's just, this is very tough. Pro mod's tough. I'm not gonna lie. So you know, we gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep moving forward. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll see y'all at the next video. We drop videos every Monday and Thursday. So I will see y'all later.
Every Monday.